What's up, Bills Mafia? I got your stock up and your stock down following the Bills' 30-21 win over the Kansas City Chiefs this past Sunday. But before we get to that, let's get to that intro.
That means that we punched our ticket to go try to win a Super Bowl, and that's it. We got one game at a time, starting at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Love y'all, boys. Love you. Love you. I'll go to war with every single one of you, every game, all right? Love you, 1-7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Win.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
It's showtime.
Welcome to the Mafia Sports Report. I'm Tommy. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell because I always forget to tell you what is up, Bills Mafia. Appreciate you rocking with me today on this Victory Tuesday. And man, does it feel good to go into the bye week 9-2. 9-2, best start since 1992. Strike first, strike hard, show no mercy, and that's what the Bills did this past Sunday against the Chiefs. Man, and what a win that was against a very good team, an undefeated team at the time, and they are no longer. But let's get to this stock up, stock down. Let's get right to it, man. Stock up, stock down for the Buffalo Bills. All right, here we go. Stock up, quarterback Josh Allen. Of course, Allen, like he has been asked to do for the past few seasons, did everything he could to carry the offense with the Kansas City Chiefs, shutting down Cook and the running game to halt over the course of the contest. Thanks to how Allen was throwing the ball, 4 different players had at least 40 yards receiving in what has been an equal opportunity offense since the season began, and that was without rookie wide receiver Keon Coleman. Yeah, man, what more can I say about Josh motherfucking Allen? That dude is a beast mode. And, man, 4th and 2, he put his cape on, and he did just that. He went beast mode and got us that TD, right? Steamrolled that safety at the end. That was unbelievable. Awesome. But yeah, without Josh Allen, this team ain't going anywhere. With Josh Allen, I don't care who we lose. This team has a chance every single year. Every single year. And we're proving that yet again. Because y'all remember to start the season, right? Or the all-off season, where they kept saying the Bills are going to finish third in the division. And I said, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. If you think the Buffalo Bills, because we lost a few players, all of a sudden, we're just going to be trash. With Josh Allen under center, are you crazy? And our defense is still pretty damn good heading into the season. I didn't understand that. But I said, okay. You guys can chirp all you want. But at the end of the season, at the end of the regular season, that is, let's talk. Because I promise you, the Bills will be the AFC East division champions. And yeah, they're going to be just that. We're 9-2. We are sitting very pretty in the AFC East. And a lot has to do with Josh motherfucking Allen. So, all right, let's get to the next one. Stock down, running back James Cook. He did have 2 touchdowns, though. And the one was impressive. As mentioned above, Cook struggled to run the ball against the Chiefs in this one. But he wasn't the only running back who didn't show up. Cook had 9 of Buffalo's 31 carries. But for every player who ran the ball aside from Allen, no one averaged more than 3.6 yards per carry, which is a far cry from where the Bills have been running the football this season. I get it. But that is probably one of the best defensive lines you're going to see in the NFL. That is a very good defensive line. And we are without Spencer Brown, which did not help. So, yeah, the run blocking wasn't the best. And that really affected the way James Cook ran the ball, of course. Could we have done better? Sure. We still could have. We always could do better. But you also got to tip your cap sometimes to the defense. So I thought the defensive line played well, or actually played really, really good against the run. And we won through the air, and that was fine. But shout out to Joe Brady for at least still trying to stick with the run. He tried to go somewhat balanced of an attack. And that's how the NFL is shifting, man. You have to have a running game. So, though James Cook didn't have the best game, he still had 2 touchdowns. So, I guess because this is a stock up, stock down. He didn't have the greatest day on the ground. So I guess we'll have to keep him on the stock down. But that one, was it all his fault? You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the fence with that one. All right. And by the way, and I'm not even you all know how I feel about James Cook. I think he's a good running back. But I don't know about this. This one, you let me know. Let me know in the comments section how you feel about stock down James Cook. I don't know. I'm on the fence with this one. I really am. All right, next one. Stock up Terrell Bernard, of course. Bernard has been one of the best players on Buffalo's defense for some time now. And Sunday showed how impactful he can be, especially against someone like Mahomes, who can light you up in a second if you make the wrong move. Bernard not only got to Mahomes for his first sack of the season, but he also made some key tackles and even broke up a pass to show just how much he was flying all over the field. Bernard is so good, bro. That's why I cannot wait for Matt Milano to get back. Because Matt Milano and Terrell Bernard are... Boy, that is a duo right there. That is a duo. And I really wish that Sean McDermott would send some more exotic blitzes and send the linebackers in. Because, boy, he got there. I don't know if you guys saw that sack, but he was basically spying Mahomes the whole time. Started off in the line, backed up, kind of spying him, and then, boy, he went in there like a missile and got to Mahomes. I could not believe how fast he got to Mahomes from where he was, man. He, like I said, go watch that replay. I mean, that is unbelievable how fast he got up on Mahomes like that. And that's what's so good about Bernard, man. He's all over the football field, man. Smart player too. That's the same for Matt Milano. Like, I cannot wait for Matt Milano to return, guys. You guys don't really realize how badly we miss Matt Milano and what these two can do on the field together. It's when they're healthy, man. Watch out. All right, next up, stock down edge Greg Rousseau. See, I disagree on this one. I'll read it, but I disagree. While Rousseau has been arguably the most disruptive player on Buffalo's defensive line this season, that was not the case against the Chiefs. Rousseau managed to hit Mahomes twice, but that was the extent of how much he did in the game, even though the attention he attracts allow for players like Bernard and Von Miller to get to Mahomes over the course of this contest. See, that one I definitely disagree with. The James Cook, I'm on the fence on that one. This one, Gregory Rousseau stock down, bruh, no. Bro, he put pressure on Mahomes multiple times. Pressure creates turnovers. Pressure creates faster 3-and-outs. Pressure does a lot of things to a quarterback. Makes quarterbacks think twice, right? React quicker. Just saying. Don't underestimate how good pressures is. They mean a lot. Of course we want to get to the quarterback. Of course you want sacks. But Gregory Rousseau, I felt like dude played a good game, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Am I missing something? Once again, comment below if I am. I thought Gregory Rousseau played a really good game. So I don't agree with that at all. All right, next up. Stock up, wide receiver Curtis Samuel. Yes. Samuel has largely been a non-existent within Buffalo's offense, given I don't know what's it to whoever is open on given play. I have no idea what they're saying there. However, Sunday was a great day for Samuel as he accumulated the more yards that he has in a game this season, the most receptions in a game, and caught the first touchdown of the season to boot. Yes. So Curtis Samuel had himself finally a good overall game, got the touchdown, got some decent yards. And I go back to the turf toe thing with him. And I told you guys in my last video, the one that's being the 5 takeaways, he's been suffering from the turf toe thing. And I told you guys, it's a serious injury. There's certain grades on that. And I truly believe we should have put him on IR to start the season. That would have gave him enough time to heal up, come back, and be productive. You could kind of see now he's getting feeling better, that is, and this bye week couldn't come fast enough for players like him and all the rest, Keon Coleman's, Dalton Kincaid, Spencer Brown, right? All these other guys that are just, that are still a little banged up. But, yeah, bro, the turf toe is no joke. I told you guys. It's a very painful injury. And it can linger and linger, and there's different grades. Some require surgery. Guys, every player is different. Every player has a different grade on an injury that could come back a little quicker, and some can't. His was pretty bad, and he probably shouldn't have been out there to start the season. It is what it is, but I hope that's a lesson learned moving forward, especially to start a season. You don't need him out there right away. We could have had him on, IR 4 weeks, bring him back. But hey, it is what it is. I think you're starting to see now Curtis Samuel, what he can do for this offense. And I really truly believe once he gets 100%, you're going to see a lot more Curtis Samuel involved in this offense, in my opinion. All right, next up. Stock down, wide receiver Mac Hollins. Is it? As in the nature of Buffalo's offense, there will also be someone who fades into a background. And on Sunday, that was Hollins. Hollins is more of a deep threat than anything else. And with the Chiefs not wanting to get beat deep, he wasn't able to get himself going much in the game. Allen threw the ball 40 times. Let me look here. Mac Hollins, 2 for 27. You know what? I get it, I guess. Once again, it's kind of nitpicking on the stock down. I don't know. I thought he blocked well. He actually was involved with that Curtis Samuel touchdown with that little pick play that some Chiefs are, mad about, which was a clean play, by the way. And he made a couple big catches. I don't know. I got to be honest with the stock up, stock down. This one, I have some ones I really disagree with. The Gregory Rousseau, totally. I'd give him a stock up. James Cook, I'm on the fence with. And I guess Mac Hollins, I'm on the fence with too. I don't even know if they belong. Put it this way. I wouldn't even have put them on the list at all. I want to give them stock up or stock down, if that's fair. I would just say they had a fine game, a good game. You know what I mean? I don't know. Guys, comment below. That one is a little surprising. But once again, I understand they have to put somebody on the stock up, stock down, and they're just looking for certain play. I would have put AJ Epinesa on stock down. I think that's fair. I didn't think AJ had a great game. He kind of, didn't cause too much noise out there. He's been having an up and down season. I would say stock down AJ Epinesa over stock down James Cook or Mac Hollins. I would say stock down to our lovely kicker, Tyler Bass, who missed another PAT, which, by the way, we were only up 2, should have been up 3. You know what I mean, guys? You can't leave points off the board. And he's missed 4 PATs this season. Unacceptable. And I thought he was turning the corner after that 61-yard field goal, and maybe he still is. But Tyler, bro, you can't miss PATs. You got to make your kicks, especially the easy ones. So I would say stock down because of that. That could have nearly cost us the game. Got to make your extra points, bro. Got to make your makeable field goals. So, yeah, stock down Tyler Bass. Stock up coaching in a whole. All of them. Sean McDermott, Bobby Babish, Joe Brady. I thought they all did good. And I know you guys are going to go, whoa, what about that challenge? That stupid challenge. And it was stupid. I have no idea what they were. I had no idea what John Perry was looking at. Zero. That was about as clean as a catch as you will see all year. I mean, he didn't bobble the ball. He didn't drop the ball out of bounds. Like, clean. And that's what D-Hop does. The dude has great hands. It was a clean catch. Clearly both feet in. And you challenge it. You waste a timeout early in the game. And I think it was like a 6-yard pass. It wasn't like, what are you doing? Bad. That was the first bad coach's challenge all year. And maybe the worst one I've seen. I mean, honestly, that was terrible. So, but I'll still go stock up because that really wasn't even McDermott's fault, because now he doesn't really, it's not his decision. It's a decision upstairs, which is John Perry. I thought Sean McDermott, listen, man, I thought Sean McDermott did a really good job. Going for it on fourth down, being aggressive, showing no mercy. That's how you coach, man. That's how you win big games. Letting your defensive coordinator do his job, not stepping in. You saw how different we were on defense, playing man at times, playing physical. Right? Like, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Getting after the quarterback. Not playing the soft zone all the time. Right? Being aggressive. And then on the flip side, going for it on fourth down on offense. Understanding the situation and who you're up against. And that's why I give credit to Sean McDermott in this game. He stepped up for me. To me, he stepped up as a head coach. And I hope and I pray that he does this in the playoffs. Because that's my worry. He won't. And he hasn't in the past. He needs to. And he needs to be smarter in the playoffs. And you got to let your coordinators do their job. And I think Bobby Babish and Joe Brady, for the most part, have done that this year. Now, going on Joe Brady, I will say he has to also, I hope there's some lessons learned in this season so far for him. You know, you can't be so predictable. You got to mix it up. You got to be a little bit more creative. You got to understand your players' strengths and weaknesses a little bit better. Stuff like that, you know. But other than that, I feel like he's done a good job. I really have. Has it been perfect? No. You guys know it hasn't been perfect. But I believe he's getting better as the season goes on. I do. And we're putting 30 up. So, I mean, you know, almost 30 a game. So I can't really truly complain. And I'm not. I just know this offense can be better, is all I'm saying. And there's some things he needs to work on as a coach, as an OC. And I'm sure he is. But in this game, stock up for the whole coaching staff. Great job. And that's all I got. If you guys have any stock up, stock down, put them in the comment section. If I missed anybody, go. Oh, one more. Stock up Connerton. Our kick returner, punt returner. The dude is solid. Solid as you can get, man. That guy is awesome, bro. Love that guy. I think he's made one mistake all year, which was that I think it was a punt. The kick return that he fumbled and luckily went out of bounds. It remained our ball. So really it was a no harm, no foul kind of play, right? But you can't cough up the ball. But other than that, man, the guy's been outstanding. Makes the right decisions. And I'm just waiting for him to take one to the house. Any day now. He's taking one to the house. So stock up Connerton for sure. And I think that's all I got. So if you guys have any, put them in the comment section. I appreciate you guys watching Bills Mafia. I love you. And as always, go Bills. I'm out of here. Peace.